Have you ever wondered how a young boy could rise to power in a foreign kingdom? Let's take a journey back to ancient Babylon, where a young Hebrew lad named Daniel found himself. Captured and taken from his homeland, Daniel was thrust into a world vastly different from his own. In the midst of this foreign land, he was expected to indulge in the king's delicacies, yet he chose not to. He refused to defile himself with the king's food, a testament to his unwavering faith and commitment to his God. This act, this stand of integrity, set the stage for what was to come. Daniel was not just any captive, he was a prodigy, endowed with exceptional wisdom and understanding. These traits did not go unnoticed. They paved the way for his appointment in the king's court, a position of great influence and power. Despite being a captive, Daniel's excellence couldn't be hidden. Dreams can be mysterious, but what if you met someone who could accurately interpret them? Enter Daniel, a man of extraordinary wisdom, who stood out in King Nebuchadnezzar's court. The king was often troubled by perplexing dreams that left him restless and seeking answers. Daniel, however, had a unique gift. He could interpret these dreams with astonishing accuracy, yet what made Daniel truly remarkable was his humility. He didn't proclaim himself a seer or a prophet, but rather, he attributed his ability to interpret dreams to God. He was merely a vessel, he said, through which divine wisdom flowed. This humility, coupled with his exceptional skills, earned Daniel a special place in the king's court. He wasn't just a wise man, he was a man of profound spiritual insight. His interpretations of the king's dreams were not merely educated guesses, they were divine revelations. Daniel's reputation as a dream interpreter established him as a man of great wisdom and spiritual insight. Imagine being thrown into a furnace of blazing fire or a den of hungry lions. Would you survive? Our tale takes us to the heart of ancient Babylon, where the Hebrews Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego find themselves in a precarious situation. They're given a choice: bow down to a golden statue erected by King Nebuchadnezzar, or face a fiery end in a furnace. Their response? A steadfast refusal. They won't worship any god but their own, even if that means walking into the flames. And so they're thrown into the furnace, heated 7 times hotter than usual. But when the king peers into the inferno, he sees not 3 but 4 figures, unharmed and walking around. The fourth, he says, looks like a son of the gods. When the trio emerges from the flames, not a hair on their heads is singed, their clothes are intact, and there's not even the smell of fire on them. Their faith in God had delivered them from the furnace. Then, there's Daniel. A man of unwavering faith, he continues his daily prayers to God, despite a decree that anyone who prays to anyone, divine or human, apart from King Darius, would be thrown into a den of lions. When his actions are reported, Darius, who is fond of Daniel, is distressed but cannot revoke his own law. So Daniel is cast into the lion's den. Dawn breaks, and Darius rushes to the den, calling out anxiously for Daniel. The response he hears is not the silence he dreads, but Daniel's voice, proclaiming that God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. Daniel, like his friends, had been saved by his unwavering faith. These stories of a fiery furnace and a lion's den highlight the extraordinary faith of these men. They placed their trust in God, and in return, they were protected from harm. In the face of death, their faith never wavered, and they were miraculously preserved. Ever heard of a man who could foretell the rise and fall of kingdoms centuries ahead? Well, that's exactly what Daniel did. He received divine prophecies, visions that outlined the future of world empires. One of his most notable prophecies is about 4 beasts symbolizing 4 great empires, including the Babylonian and the Medo-Persian. What's truly astonishing is the accuracy of these prophecies. The unfolding of history bore witness to the rise and fall of these empires, just as Daniel had prophesied. This accuracy is not only a validation of Daniel's divine revelations, but also a captivating puzzle for biblical scholars and enthusiasts. These prophecies hold more than historical significance. They offer a unique perspective on the interplay of divine power and human history. They inspire faith, providing assurance that even in the face of great empires, God's plan prevails. Daniel's prophecies remain a beacon of hope for many, a testament to the power of divine revelation.